Let's get something straight. The world doesn't owe you a damn thing, not a promotion, not a pat on the back, not respect, not results, not recognition. The sooner you accept that truth, the faster you start gaining power over your own life. Because here's the hard reality most people avoid. Asterisk, asterisk, you owe it to you, asterisk, asterisk. Everything you want, everything you dream about, everything you quietly resent not having, it's on asterisk, you asterisk. No one else. You can blame your parents, your school, the system, your boss, your genetics, your ex, go ahead. It might feel good in the moment, might even feel justified, but blaming doesn't build anything. Blaming is a comfortable cage. Ownership, though, that's the key that unlocks the next level of your life. Most people never get there because radical ownership is hard. It means staring yourself in the face, no filters, no sugarcoating, no bullsh / T. It means admitting that the life you're living is the result of every choice you've made. Every single one. You didn't study, that's on you. You quit halfway, on you. You procrastinated, you hit snooze, you blamed your upbringing, on you. You let people walk all over you because you never set boundaries. Still on you. You've been coasting, waiting for a miracle. Asterisk, that's on you too. Asterisk, this is not about guilt, this is about power. The moment you take complete ownership is the moment you get your power back. Because if it's your fault, then it's your responsibility to change it. And if it's your responsibility, then asterisk, asterisk, you're in control, asterisk, asterisk. See, most people have been trained to asterisk, react, asterisk, trained to point fingers, trained to wait for direction, wait for opportunity, wait for someone to save them. You weren't born to be a pawn, you were built to be a damn architect. But you can't build anything if you're always blaming the tools or crying about the weather. If your life is falling apart, if your goals are stuck in someday, if you feel like you're not where you should be, good, that's the wake-up call. That's the alarm going off in your soul. Don't hit snooze again. In 2025, you've got to stop playing the victim. Not because your pain isn't real, it is, but because victimhood keeps you powerless. It puts your destiny in someone else's hands. Radical ownership takes that power back. It says, even if I didn't cause this situation, I'm responsible for how I respond to it. That's the difference between people who level up and people who stay stuck. Responsibility. The great ones, the self-made, the mentally tough, the legends, they don't wait for perfect. They build in the chaos, they grind when it's hard, they lead themselves. Look, you may have been dealt a bad hand, trauma, poverty, abuse, neglect, real pain, but there are two paths. Use that pain to stay small, or use it to build strength. Radical ownership is choosing path 2. It's saying, yeah, this hurt me, but I'm not letting it define me. I'm not living in it forever. Because if you're not careful, your excuses become your identity. And that's a slow death. Ownership is practical, it's tactical. You can apply it right now, not tomorrow, not after some seminar. Right now, you're behind on your goals, good, own it, make a plan, move. You're out of shape, own it, hit the pavement, you've got toxic people around you, own it, set boundaries, change your circle. You've been procrastinating on your dreams, own it, turn the damn phone off. Get uncomfortable, do the boring, unsexy daily work. The reps, the early mornings, the self-discipline. It's not glamorous, but it's what ownership looks like. And here's the thing, once you start taking full ownership, it bleeds into every part of your life. Your confidence grows, your standards rise, you stop needing validation, you stop waiting, you start asterisk creating asterisk, because you know, if I say I'm going to do something, I follow through. No matter what. That's integrity. That's character. That's how you build a mind that's unshakable. That's how you earn your own damn respect, and that matters more than anything else. Ownership isn't a one-time decision. It's a daily, hourly, moment-to-moment mindset. It's how you show up when nobody's watching. It's what you do when you don't feel like it. It's the standard you hold yourself to, even when the world gives you a pass. This year, 2025, you can either live by default or live by design. But design takes ownership, discipline, honesty, pain. That's the price of becoming something real. You want to build a better life, you better be ready to own every brick. You don't need perfect timing. You need responsibility. You don't need better luck. You need better habits. You don't need more chances. You need more ownership. And the best part, that starts today, this moment. No one's stopping you. No one's coming to rescue you, and that's a damn good thing, because the most powerful person in your life isn't out there, it's you. When you finally own everything, you can change anything, stay hard. Most people spend their entire lives running from discomfort, avoiding pain, dodging stress, backing away from any challenge that looks like it might hurt or require real effort. They want the reward, but not the road. But here's the truth no one wants to hear. Pain is where the growth is. If you run from it, you're also running from the very thing that's meant to shape you. Life is not designed to be easy. It's meant to test you. And those tests, that struggle, that resistance, that's how you build what I call the calloused mind. Your body calluses when you put it through friction, pressure, and repetition. You lift heavy. You grind through pain. You don't baby your hands, eventually your skin thickens. It doesn't split open like it used to. It becomes tough, durable, ready for more. The mind works the exact same way. But the problem is, most people never give their minds a chance to toughen up because the second it gets hard, they check out, they make excuses, they take the day off. They retreat into comfort. You've got to understand something. The mind is just like a muscle. If you don't work it, it gets weak. If you don't stretch it, it stays small. Every difficult thing you face is a mental repetition, and when you show up for it, you're reinforcing your capacity. You're rewiring how your brain handles pain, pressure, and fear. Mental callousing is not some motivational slogan, it's a lifestyle. It's a discipline of deliberately putting yourself in situations that make you uncomfortable on purpose. Why? Because you're training for life. You're preparing for the days that will knock the wind out of you. You see, motivation won't save you when your life falls apart, when the job disappears, when your body breaks down. When people you love walk away, when the world says no. You need something deeper, and that something is forged in the dark, gritty moments when no one's watching, when you don't want to keep going, but you do anyway. That's when mental calluses form. Think about the Navy SEALs, about special forces, about elite athletes, about anyone who has done something legendary. It's not about talent, it's about tolerance. Tolerance for pain. Tolerance for failure. Tolerance for repetition without results. These people don't avoid pain, they eat it. They use it as data. Every failure, every misstep, every embarrassment, they don't cry about it. They log it, they study it, they train under it, because the more they put themselves through controlled suffering, the less the world can break them. Most people are too soft, not because they're weak by nature, but because they've never chosen to get uncomfortable on purpose. You want to build a stronger mind, start doing things that suck. Wake up earlier than you want to, run when your legs say no, speak up when you're scared, face hard truths about yourself. Stop numbing your discomfort with distractions. Do the thing you've been avoiding, and don't just do it once. Do it daily. Callous the mind, layer by layer. And let me be clear, this is not about becoming emotionless. This is not about pretending like pain doesn't affect you. That's delusion. Mental callousing is about becoming capable in the face of pain. It's about building an internal system that doesn't collapse every time something gets heavy. You still feel it, but you don't flee from it. You lean in, you study the burn, you get stronger. When you avoid discomfort, you're training weakness. You're rehearsing quitting. But when you lean into it, when you force yourself through it, even when every part of you wants to stop, you build an inner voice that says, "We don't fold here." That voice becomes your weapon. When life gets chaotic, when the pressure hits, when nothing's going your way, that voice keeps you grounded. That's what separates those who rise from those who sink. Not luck. Not talent, but mental conditioning. This year, 2025, will test you. Don't wish it were easier. Prepare harder. Don't pray for comfort. Pray for capacity. When the workouts get painful, when the schedule gets relentless, when the grind starts to wear you down, smile. That's the opportunity, that's the rep, that's where the transformation happens. Most people run from that fire. You walk into it eyes open, heart ready, because you know this is how warriors are built. Callousing your mind doesn't mean you'll never struggle. It means you'll never be owned by struggle again. It means you stop being surprised by hardship. You start expecting it, training for it, using it. That shift in mindset changes everything. You stop seeing hard days as bad days. You start seeing them as necessary reps . And the best part, no one can take this from you, not money, not followers, not praise. Mental toughness is earned privately, and it pays off publicly. It makes you dangerous not in a reckless way, but in a resilient way. The world throws its punches, and you keep moving forward. You're not unbreakable, you're unshakable . So stop waiting for life to go easy on you. It won't. Start training your mind to go hard on life, callous it, shape it, fortify it. Every day, every rep, every hard choice, that's how you become someone no obstacle can stop. Stay hard. Everyone loves to talk about motivation. You scroll on your phone and see the hype videos, the flashy quotes, the inspiring music telling you to rise and grind. And yeah, for about 5 minutes, it feels good. You get fired up, you say, I'm gonna change my life. And maybe you even start something. But then the next morning comes and you're tired. Your legs hurt. Your job is stressful. No one's clapping for you anymore. The motivation's gone, and now what? That's the moment where 99% of people quit, not because they're incapable, not because they're broken, but because they relied on a feeling to get them through something that requires a system. Motivation is a spark, discipline is the engine. If you're still waiting to feel like it, you're gonna be waiting your whole life. The truth is simple and uncomfortable. If you want to achieve anything worthwhile in 2025, you have to show up regardless of how you feel. Discipline means you do it anyway. It means your feelings don't make your decisions, your standards do. Motivation is emotional. Discipline is behavioral. Motivation whispers, let's go. But discipline grabs you by the collar and says, we're going, now move. And the people who go the furthest in life, they've mastered this. They don't let their mood dictate their mission. They train themselves to act according to commitment, not comfort. You want to be fit. Don't wait until you're in the mood to work out. You want to write that book. Don't wait for some magical inspiration to hit. You want to get out of debt, learn a skill, fix your mindset, then stop waiting for the perfect day. That perfect day doesn't exist. There's always going to be something: stress, fatigue, distractions, doubt. That's life. You're not supposed to feel like it. You're supposed to do it anyway. You don't build a disciplined mind by hoping. You build it by repetition, daily, hourly. You make a plan, you stick to it. You wake up and you execute, even when it sucks, especially when it sucks. That's where the change happens, when you're cold, tired, bored, stressed, and you still show up. That's where most people tap out. But that's where the real you gets carved out. In 2025, don't chase passion, build structure, set non-negotiables, set rules for yourself and stick to them like your life depends on it, because it does. You think success is about talent? No, it's about discipline. The people who win aren't better, they're just more consistent. They've mastered the art of being relentless. They know how to get up at 5 a.m. when their body wants to sleep. They know how to finish a workout when their mind says quit. They know how to keep pushing when the results aren't showing up yet. And let me tell you something, that gap between when you start and when you see results, that's where most people lose, because they expect motivation to carry them through that gap. But motivation will fail you. It always does. It comes in waves. But discipline doesn't care how you feel. Discipline says, we said we'd do it, so we're doing it. Here's how discipline works. You create a system that operates even when you don't. You build habits that don't ask for your opinion. You eliminate decisions. You structure your life so it doesn't matter whether it's Monday or Friday, sunny or raining. If you feel like a beast or feel like garbage, you still show up. You still get after it, because your word matters. Because you don't break promises to yourself anymore. You've got to understand that discipline isn't a punishment, it's freedom. It's the freedom to take control of your body, your time, your emotions, and your results. Undisciplined people live in chaos. Disciplined people live in control. Undisciplined people are always reacting. Disciplined people are asterisk creating asterisk. You want freedom in your life. It starts with having the discipline to do the hard things when no one's watching, when no one's praising, when it's just you vs you. And no, you're not going to be perfect. You'll have off days. But discipline doesn't demand perfection, it demands asterisk asterisk resilience asterisk asterisk. It says, you slipped yesterday, so what? Get back up, execute again. It's not about emotion, it's about pattern. Discipline builds patterns, patterns build momentum, momentum builds results, that's the formula. Nothing fancy, just raw, repetitive commitment. You owe it to yourself this year not to rely on emotion, but to asterisk asterisk build an unshakable system. Asterisk asterisk one that outlasts fatigue, one that stands when motivation collapses. One that turns you into someone you don't even recognize by December, someone sharper, stronger, harder, and more locked in than you've ever been. And when other people are quitting, when they're crying about how hard it is, when they're still trying to get motivated, you'll already be moving, already be building, already be winning because you didn't wait. You decided, no motivation, just discipline. Asterisk asterisk stay hard. Asterisk asterisk nobody's coming. That's the line you've got to tattoo on your brain. Read it again. Say it out loud. Let it sting. Because deep down, a lot of people are still waiting for someone to believe in them, to push them, to pick them up, to see their potential and give them a shot. Maybe it's your parents, your partner, your friends, your boss, the universe, whoever it is you've been waiting for too long. The truth, asterisk asterisk, no one is coming to save you. Asterisk asterisk, and that's not a reason to feel sorry for yourself, that's your call to action. That's your green light, that's the exact moment you start moving different. You owe it to yourself to be your own rescue mission, to stop looking outward and start turning inward. You are the only consistent factor in your life. People come and go, circumstances rise and fall, but the one person who is always with you every second, every breath is you. And if you don't learn how to lead yourself, discipline yourself, and rebuild yourself, you'll always be at the mercy of your environment. That's a losing game, because life doesn't care if you're tired. It doesn't care if it's fair. It will throw fire at you, and you either burn or you become fireproof. Being your own rescue mission means you stop outsourcing responsibility. It means you stop saying, I can't because they didn't, and you start saying, I must because I can. It's the difference between victimhood and ownership. One gives you excuses, the other gives you power. And that shift, that brutal, honest self-confrontation, that's where your real journey begins. You might be in a dark place right now, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. I get it, I've been there. Rock bottom, no hope, no plan, no belief in yourself. But even there, asterisk, especially asterisk, there you've got a choice. Either sit in that pit and wait, or start climbing with bloody hands. No ropes, no spotlight. Just grit. Every step you take by yourself without applause, without help, without guarantees builds something inside you that nobody can give you. Asterisk asterisk inner strength. Asterisk asterisk, and that's the kind of strength that changes lives. Because once you've rescued yourself, once you've dragged yourself out of the fire, every excuse becomes hollow. You've been through the worst and you didn't break. You didn't beg. You asterisk became asterisk. That's a kind of confidence no degree, no job, no relationship can give you. That's earned. That's self-made. That's forged in isolation. But let's be real, it's not glamorous. It's not easy. It's early mornings when you're exhausted. It's staying locked in when your emotions want chaos. It's reading, training, grinding, pushing yourself to evolve when no one's checking in. It's showing up for the hard stuff, the therapy, the hard truths, the habits you need to change. This is not about aesthetics. This is not about being motivated. This is about becoming someone so resilient that no situation owns you anymore. You've got to learn how to be your own coach, your own soldier, your own savior. You've got to build rituals that don't care about your mood. You've got to talk to yourself with honesty and authority. If your mind's getting weak, you've got to check it. If your energy is low, you've got to find a way to fuel it. If your standards are slipping, you've got to grab yourself by the collar and raise them. Nobody else is going to do that for you. You think the greats had cheerleaders every day. You think warriors wake up needing permission to fight. Hell no. They show up because that's who they've built themselves to be. Asterisk, asterisk, that's what you're building. Asterisk, asterisk, and the best part is, it's available to asterisk anyone asterisk who's willing to suffer for it, to work for it, to bleed for it. You don't need fancy resources. You need the guts to start where you are with what you have and go all in. This isn't just about reaching goals. It's about building identity. The type of person who doesn't break when the world pushes. The type who doesn't crumble because someone left. The type who doesn't stop just because it's hard. You become the one who keeps going because you've learned that the only person you need to believe in you is asterisk you. Asterisk this year, 2025, will challenge you. Life will test how bad you want it. It will tempt you to blame, to quit, to wait. Don't rescue yourself. Every morning, every setback, every time you feel like hiding, that's your moment to rise. Get out of bed when it's cold. Say no when it's tempting. Speak up when it's uncomfortable. Set the bar, then raise it, over and over, because the standard you accept is the life you live. And one day when people ask, how'd you change, who helped you, who saved you, you'll smile, because the answer won't be luck, or timing, or a handout. The answer will be asterisk, asterisk, you asterisk, 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 you did, asterisk, 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 you always could, asterisk, 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 stay hard, asterisk, asterisk, you want to win, you want to transform your life, your body, your mind, your finances, your relationships. Good, but let me make one thing very clear, it's not going to happen all at once. There's no magical leap, no overnight miracle, no single workout, no single journal entry, no single Monday morning that changes your entire life. The transformation happens asterisk, asterisk, one battle at a time. Asterisk, asterisk, one uncomfortable, repetitive, ordinary day at a time. You win the war by winning the day asterisk, asterisk, every day. Asterisk, asterisk, see, most people love the big picture, the vision board. The dream house, the six-pack, the $1,000,000 business, that's the fantasy, but you don't build that life by visualizing it. You build it by stacking thousands of asterisk, asterisk, small, unsexy victories, asterisk, asterisk, the ones no one sees, the ones you want to skip. Those tiny battles you face daily, whether to snooze or get up, whether to train or stay soft, whether to focus or scroll, they decide who you become. Not your ambition, your actions. Discipline lives in the micro decisions. Those 5-minute windows that feel harmless but are actually the battlefield. You either train your mind to dominate them, or you lose ground not in a dramatic collapse, but in silent, invisible decay. Let that sink in. You don't lose the war in one massive failure. You lose it in 1,000 tiny surrenders. You win when you choose to lace up your shoes at 5 a.m. You win when you pick up that book instead of the remote. You win when you eat for fuel instead of emotion. You win when you do the reps with no crowd, no camera, no praise. You win when you keep your promises to yourself no matter how small. That's the game. Daily, not occasionally, not when you feel good. Not when life is perfect. Every single damn day. The problem is that most people don't track the daily battles. They only focus on the war. They are obsessed with the final result. So when it doesn't come fast, they get discouraged, they quit. They say it's not working. But they forget that asterisk grit asterisk is measured in moments, not months. Every day is a chance to close the gap or widen it. You're either getting stronger or weaker, sharper or duller. There's no pause button in growth. The reason most people don't become elite is because they think consistency is optional. It's not. It's the price. You want to be a high performer. You want to dominate 2025. You want to separate from the average, the emotional, the easily distracted masses. Then you've got to asterisk earn it asterisk in the trenches of every single day. That's where the war is won. And don't get it twisted, it's not about perfection. You will slip. You will lose some battles. You'll miss the mark. You'll fall off. That's part of it. But what matters most is how fast you regroup. How fast you come back. Do you spiral and stay down for a week, a month, or do you acknowledge it, reset, and come back swinging the next morning? That's the discipline difference. That's what separates soft minds from savage ones. Not that they never fall, but that they rise immediately. This mindset is not glamorous. It's not exciting. It's hard, boring, repetitive, but that's the edge, because when most people get bored, they stop. When it's not exciting anymore, they abandon the mission. You keep showing up. Why? Because your goals don't need to be entertained, they need to be executed over and over and over. That's how you build unbreakable confidence, through the accumulation of daily wins. Through the knowledge that, no matter what the world throws at you, you've trained yourself to deliver. The beauty of daily battles is that they're always under your control. You can't control the economy. You can't control what people say. You can't control luck. But you can control your wake-up time. You can control your nutrition. You can control your focus. You can control your standards. And when you start stacking those small wins, your identity starts to shift. You stop seeing yourself as someone who tries and you start becoming someone who executes. Let me be real with you. 2025 will not go easy on you. It will test your patience. It will test your stamina. There will be setbacks, delays, and detours. But if you're already winning your days, those obstacles won't break you. They'll just be another rep, another test, another win, because that's what you've trained for. Every morning, every cold run, every lonely grind, every hard choice, all of it was preparation. You want to win the war, respect the daily battle, honor it, own it. Don't wait for life to give you permission. Get up tomorrow and attack it like your future depends on it, because it does. No drama, no distractions, just hard work, repeated, relentlessly. You're not going to drift into greatness. You're going to fight for it one deliberate, disciplined, relentless day at a time. Stay hard. Let's cut the noise and end this with clarity. You owe it to you in 2025 not to impress anybody, not to prove a point, not for likes, not for validation, but because this is your life and nobody's going to live it for you. Not your parents, not your coach, not your friends. It's on you. Your progress, your habits, your standards, your pain, your results, all of it. You've been given one shot at this version of yourself, so stop wasting time acting like you've got backup. This year isn't going to be handed to you. You've got to own it every damn day, through discipline, not motivation, through systems, not hope, through small, invisible daily battles, not big, flashy declarations. If you're still waiting to feel ready, you're already behind. Ready is a myth. Perfect timing is a fantasy. The only way forward is through and it starts with a decision. Decide that you're done being soft. Decide that you're done negotiating with weakness. Decide that this is the year you stop talking and start taking action, real action, painful action, consistent action. Don't ask if it's easy. It's not. But it's worth it, because every ounce of effort, every 5 a.m. grind, every moment of doubt that you push through, it all stacks. It all transforms you into someone you won't even recognize by the end of this year. So get up, lock in, show up when it's boring, execute when it's uncomfortable. Bleed now so you don't break later. Be your own rescue mission. Fight the daily battle, and remember this. The life you want doesn't respond to wishful thinking, it responds to relentless discipline. You owe it to you. Now go earn it. Stay hard.